Ron? Oh, my God, Ron.
Good morning, my love.
You shouldn't have let me sleep in till this time.
Why not? You deserve it. Want a brew?
No, Tar. Didn't hear the postie gone.
No, that's because you were comatose.
Anything for me?
No.
You sure?
Why, are you expecting something?
Isn't there?
Tell you what, though. You can pay some of them bills for me if you like.
You're all right. Anyway, how do you know they're all bills?
Oh, that's true. Suppose me nights would matter come a week early, eh?
Well, if they depress you that much, why don't you leave them here with me and you can worry about them later?
If only we could put everything off till after, eh? No. I'll have a look at them down the shop and do a good depression.
Don't go yet.
What? What's up?
Well, I thought I could come in with you.
Eh?
Well, I thought I might scrounge a lift.
Where to?
Max Farnham's.
You're not due there for ages yet.
Well, I just fancied mooching around the shop with you for a bit.
And do what, like?
Soothe your fevered brow while you check our debts. I like to do my bit.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you see, love, I'm late as it is.
Well, just let me get sorted and grab Josh. I'll be with you in 2 minutes.
Morning.
Just about.
Thought you'd be in work.
Day off.
Snap.
Need Stacey?
Yeah. Set her in.
You mean your wife? No, she's taking your daughter into town.
Oh.
Why? Got someone else in there, have you?
Bloody hell, Ma.
Ma, me.
I suppose you've told her then.
Told who what?
Sarah, about 10-ton Tessie snitching on me.
Don't start slagging our Mo. She wasn't the one out clubbing it with some schoolie.
So have you said anything?
No, not yet. Not till I find out what the hell you think you're playing at.
My partner in crime.
What are you up to?
Oh, nothing much. A quick site visit and then back to a mountain of paperwork.
What kind?
The boring kind. Is there any other?
Yeah, there is. The kind with notice to quit on, from the bailiffs.
Ah, that.
Yes, that.
Well, have no fear because it's all sorted out.
What, you've sorted already?
Well, don't sound so surprised.
Well, what's the score then?
3 weeks. Saint Simon over there will be leading his followers off the cliffs and into the wilderness for all eternity.
Be serious, Max.
Sorry?
3 weeks?
Well, that's no time.
Well, it is when you got Charlie Manson holed up in your gaff.
You know that this is the best way to get rid of them. Have a bit of patience.
Well, that's one thing I'm running out of, Max.
Barry.
I'll see you.
What the hell is it? Have the test results come? Yorkshire postmark. Where else is it going to be? You better open it then, hadn't you? Yeah. I tell you, Jackie, if I have to express one more pint of milk, I mean, who wants to spend the rest of their life with the nipple stuck in a couple of plungers?
That's charming, that is.
Sorry, baby talk.
Have you come here just to put my stuff off there, didn't it?
Who? Me?
Be all right for a minute, Jack?
Yeah, fine.
Just gonna have a quick word with McJono. He's trying to con me into bunging him a few quid towards his footy team for next season.
Okay.
Oh, and hey, if you want to make yourself useful, what about that brew?
Oh, please, God, give it a break, eh? Here goes nothing. I don't believe it.
Hello, love.
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, I was hoping you'd be back.
Yeah, well, I only went away for the weekend. I just think Chris has sold me off to the white slave trade.
Well, I was worried about you, that's
Mum,
all.
there's no need.
What happened about your exam?
I'll probably have to do it again.
Sorry.
No, it don't matter. If I'm good enough, I'll pass the resit. That's the end of the story.
Look, Beth.
Are you off out?
Oh, into town, but it can wait.
No, go.
We need to talk.
Mum, please just leave it. I'm not in the mood, okay?
Oh, that flaming worrying's not even the right letter.
No.
Yorkshire bloody postmark.
Still. You've uncovered one little secret, haven't you?
What, this? Can you believe him?
Slap that grey with dark ages, the hair care for the 90s.
So Ronnie dyes his hair, eh?
To be honest, I did have my suspicions at one time it was a wig, you know.
Jackie! So, how long do you reckon he's been...
All right, girls.
Fine.
Kettle boiled.
I'll do it now.
Is there something up?
No. We were just talking about you, actually, weren't we, Jack?
Yeah?
Thought me ears were burning.
We were just saying, bit of a dark horse, really, aren't you?
Hey. Are you two on your soft half hour or what?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Blake.
Blake?
Carrington.
What is up with you? Is there something in my hair?
Not that I know of.
What is it, dandruff?
No, really, Ron, there's nothing there.
It's not bird droppings.
Your hair's perfect, honest.
I made the bloody tea myself.
Yeah?
Want a drink?
Yeah. Ta. Or, wouldn't mind a bit of a talk first. I want to know what's going on.
Don't ask me.
I thought things were better between you and Sarah.
Yeah, well.
Well, that it then? You've thrown your hand in?
No.
So what you doing, picking up other women?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
So who's this bit of stuff from the other night?
Hiya.
Hi, girls.
Jackie.
Look, I asked you a question.
Oh, what's the point? I know you're listening, but you're just not hearing me, are you? I'll make that drink, eh?
I don't care how good looking he is. He's married. What do you reckon? It's lovely, but... Yeah, he's married. I heard you the first time. I just think it's dodgy, that's all. Well, maybe you're right, yeah. I'd probably be better off with a religious maniac. It's that funny. Well, you must admit, Casey, it's a bit for you giving me down the banks after what happened with you and Rasputin the Mad Monk. Yeah, well, at least he didn't have a wife. Well, neither's Carl, really. Have you asked her that? Well, why should he lie to me? I'll give you 2 guesses. I just think he'll like it. So how's he popping out of his head? Can't wait for tonight. Yeah, well, just watch yourself, that's all.
I'm sorry.
What for?
All this grief.
Be worthwhile if you and Sarah survive.
Mum, please.
Look, all I'm saying is keep trying. You seem to be doing really well. What happened?
Nothing.
Did you fall out over something?
No.
Then why can't you...
It's not about falling out or arguing. Bloody hell, Mummy, I'm blind.
So what?
Me marriage. It doesn't work. It never has and it never will. I was shoved up the altar at 17 years of age with a shotgun in my ear. No one asked me if I wanted to get married. No one asked Sarah for that matter either. You had your big powwow with their mum and dad and that was that. Do you remember the do afterwards? My dad had to drag me up to the honeymoon suite. Why do you think I got so wrecked, eh? I was standing there all night at the bar with me mates thinking, lucky gets. Then every now and then, I'd stare over to Sarah, sitting there at the bar with a wedding dress, out here. She looked about 12. And I kept saying to myself, on, pull the cushion out. Tell them all it was a big joke.
How long have you felt like this for, then?
Since day one. But I had to get on with it, didn't I? Husband, father, soldier.
What about Becca? Surely you don't regret having her?
No, I love her. If anything happened to her. But what sort of a life would she have? Brought up by two people in a dead marriage.
Couldn't she help keep it alive?
No, all that staying together for the kids stuff, it's a load of outdated crap. I mean, what happens when she grows up? What's left for us then?
I don't know, maybe...
No, Sarah's a cracking girl. And in my own way, I do love her. But her best bet's if we split up now. Well, we've still got time. That way she's got a chance to get out there and find someone new. Someone who'll be a proper husband to her.
Knocking off already? You've only been in 5 minutes.
Panic not, Jacqueline. I'm just sticking a Moby in for its annual service. I'll be back in half an hour.
Let's get going myself. Otherwise, Lord Farnham will be docking me wages.
See you back at home, then.
Yeah. See you later, Blake. Little does he know, if I don't get my hands on that letter soon, it'll be me that ends up going grey.
Time was chocker.
Did you buy anything nice?
Just material and sewing stuff. You haven't unpacked then?
No, not yet.
Well, I'll do it for you if you like.
No, it's not. I'll do it myself when I'm ready. Mum, I'll do it myself when I'm ready.
Please don't make this any harder than it already is.
Any harder for who? For you? Well, what about me?
Just unpack your bag and we'll...
Mum, I'll unpack when I'm sure I want to stay.
Well, where else are you going to go?
I've got places.
Your friend's house?
Well, maybe, yeah. Why, have you got a problem with that?
Actually, I've got a problem with you lying to me.
I haven't lied to anybody. Mum, how could I tell you about Chris? I mean, look at all the trouble it's caused.
Who said anything about Chris?
You did.
No, this Chris thing's bad enough. I'm talking about Margaret.
What?
I'm talking about somebody who lived under our roof, who ate our food, who I trusted.
But look.
I mean, I think back and it all falls into place. A bit of a game, was it, all this carrying on behind my back? Did you have a good laugh at me?
No, it wasn't like that.
Thought of the pair of you in our home doing whatever it is you do.
Mum, Margaret was my friend.
Oh, you sleep with all your friends, do you?
Yeah, that's right. Friends, family, anybody'll do.
Beth, I didn't...
You just can't cope with it, can you? If you'd shown me 1 ounce of understanding, I'd have stayed, but I'm sorry. I can't live here anymore. Bye.
I'll have to start again now.
Can I ask you a question, Max?
Fire away.
Was it after you'd used every pan in the house that you decided to move on to takeaway curries?
No, it just gets boring cooking for yourself every night. It's pointless, soulless.
I thought you were a big cordon bleu chef.
Well, I am when the mood takes me.
Yeah, well, you can't live on this milk. I hate curries. Even I could come up with something better than this.
Really?
Yeah, you only need to ask, you know, if you want help food-wise.
Seriously?
Deadly? Sort you out now if you want.
Oh, wow, that's really good of you. Thanks. Hi, come in. So, how's the bachelor life treating you?
Oh, tip-top, Max, thanks. And you?
Fine, fine.
I love the outfit.
Yes, I've got something in the oven.
Oh, well, I would have guessed.
That's why I called round here, actually. You haven't got a stock cube I could borrow, have you?
Yeah, sure. So, what's cooking?
Ah, well, it's best British beef. Oh, thanks. Yorkshire pudding and all the trimmings.
Oh, well, sounds delicious.
Join me if you like.
Well, thanks, but Bev's got a little something lined up for me, but thanks.
Oh, right. Well, I'd better be off. Thanks for these.
Right. Bye. Bye. There you are, you see. They're not all useless. So, what's with this culinary aid?
Yeah, I've written it down for you.
What?
The address, the Golden Dragon. Best Chinese chippy in Liverpool, that.
Well, oh, you look gorgeous. Is my hair all right? Yeah, it's fine. I'll have to go in a minute. Isn't it a bit risky meeting Carl outside the club? I've told you, he's got nothing to hide. His marriage, it's a sham. If you say so. I'll see you later.
Jack, just be careful, eh?
What are you doing, love?
Trying to cut me throat.
You're not going out, are you?
I'm having a shave.
Oh, so you're doing all this to sit in front of the telly all night?
Okay, yeah, you suss me. I'm going out.
Who with?
Does it matter?
This one you met at the club. You can't.
Why not? What have I got to stay in for?
Your wife and daughter are sat downstairs.
I better get a move on them late as it is.
What about that big speech before? And all an act, was it? Just buttering up your soft-touch mother for the millionth time?
If that's what you want to believe, fine.
Look, don't go, love. Please. For me.
All right, I'll stay. And I'll sit down there with me nice little family, saying nothing, going nowhere. Just for you. Because it's not doing anyone else any good.
Hi. Only me. Welcome to my pleasure dome.
Frankie goes to Hollywood?
Samuel Taylor Coleridge, actually.
Oh, right. Well, I must say, you look very smart.
Well, just because a man dines alone doesn't mean to say he shouldn't dress for the occasion.
Here, here. Especially with that food smelling as good as that.
I always was a dab hand with a joint.
Yeah. And you know, you keep the place looking so spotless.
A matter of personal pride, Max, don't you think?
Well, you're obviously not missing your wife as much as I'm missing mine.
Well, why should I?
Sorry, I didn't mean...
I wasn't the guilty party in this mess, you know. I'm certainly not going to take to wearing a hair shirt in Jean's absence.
Quite so. Anyway, I just wondered, as we'd both been abandoned, whether you fancied some company. No, I'm sorry, I mean, that food really does smell superb.
It was.
Was?
I ate it about half an hour ago.
Oh. Any, leftovers?
Boxed them up and put them in the freezer, I'm afraid. Marvellous invention, Tupperware, don't you think? Oh, and thanks for the offer, Max, but I'm afraid I've got other plans.
Anything I shouldn't know?
Ah, that'd be telling.
All right, well, better get off. I'm due at the chip shop any minute.
Have you been?
Working. Marking.
I tried. I really tried.
Hey, come on. What's happened?
She just wouldn't listen to me. Shh. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I can't go back there.
It's okay.
Can I stay here with you tonight? Would that be all right?
Yeah, of course you can.
Bev? What was all that Lake Carrington business?
Nothing. Just a joke.
Yeah, well, I don't get it.
You wouldn't appreciate it. It was a womanly kind of thing.
There was something up with my hair, wasn't there?
No. Not exactly.
There was, wasn't there?
No,
Oh, go on, don't be tight, tell us.
There's nothing to tell. Oh, I'm sorry, love. It was one of your letters. I was just going to have a nose, you know, see who we owed what to, and the first one that came across was this.
Oh, you don't want to take any notice of this. This is just an advert.
Why does it say you're a valued customer?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Oh, Ron, come clean.
Oh, get off, will you?
Oh, sensitive.
Well, what are you doing opening other people's letters?
Well, I thought they were art bills.
One grey hair I've got, that's all. Well, all right then, maybe 3 or 4. But if you pluck 'em, you just go back twice as many, don't they? Hey, it's true, that, Bev, they do. So I just dab a spot with this on every now and again. Then. Oh, I'm going to talk Josh in.
All right.
I was.
Waiting for someone.
What if I am?
You've been here a while, haven't you? Maybe he's thought better of it.
What?
Well, I mean, look at you.
Oh, just do one, Moses.
I've been watching you from over there. Slouched up against the wall, done up like a dog's dinner. Anyone would think you were touting for business.
Just get lost, you dickhead.
Is that the best you can do? You foul-mouthed little slut.
You're pathetic, you.
And you.
Everything all right, Jack?
Everything's fine.
Is it?
Just off home to your prayer meeting, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Just off home.
What was he saying?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that place. He's finished round here.
Not before time.
Coming in?
Nah.
Are you meeting someone?
Well, I was, but I've changed my mind.
All right.
See ya.
Love, Becca wants you to read her a bedtime story.
I'll head up there now.
Okay.
You all right, son?
I can't handle this much longer. It's doing me head in. 3 lives are getting wrecked here. 3 lives.
I know.
Do you? Can you see now that it's over?
Yeah, I can. And whatever you decide to do for the best, I'll stick by you all the way.